All right, it is Friday afternoon. I guess Friday afternoon. It's 4:39 and the weekend has started. Hope everybody had a good week and is enjoying life. The last few days of decent weather over here in Virginia. I don't know what it's like where you live, but it's in the 70s today. It was in the 50s, I think, when I came to work this morning, a little brisk. Still enjoying the KLR. I've had it, what, for now 6 days. It's a fun bike. I've only used it really to commute back and forth to work. I've got about 274 miles on it. Every mile that I've put on it, I have enjoyed immensely. This bike is fantastic. It's comfortable, it's fun. Granted, it's not an interstate touring machine right now. I don't know if it ever would be one, but thoroughly enjoying this motorcycle. I mentioned it in another vlog, but I don't know if that vlog will ever make its way online, so I'll go ahead and say that when I brought it home from the dealership, I'm not quite sure how much fuel they put in the tank, but the other day I was riding home, I had to switch it over to reserve at about, I think there was 220 miles on the odometer, so that's a plus. That looks good. So I filled it up with non-ethanol fuel and reset the odometer, so I'll see what this next 200 plus miles does as far as fuel economy. And the next thing I think I got going on with it is I believe for the break-in procedure, I had to double check, the manufacturer I think recommended changing the oil at 500 miles, changing oil and filter, so I'll take care of that. And I've already got the oil and the filter, and I went ahead and ordered a low profile drain plug to install at the same time, so hopefully that'll be squared away. Here we come, right coming down the road towards me, some of America's finest workforce right there. These are the guys that put groceries on the table right here. Give them some room, buddy. State Fair is going on in Virginia, down in the Meadow Event Park in Dawesville. Anybody in Virginia or outlying areas feel like coming to Virginia State Fair? There it is. I'm not sure if we're going to go or not. We haven't decided. It's been a couple years since we went. And you know, when you get older and you don't have kids, there's not a whole lot going on at the state fair for you. I hate to spend, you know, $19 or $20 to get in just to eat funnel cake. Oh, be damn, look at this person in front of me, I didn't even, they're celebrities. Apparently, according to that license plate in the back window, they are the #1 fan for the Washington Redskins. Well, that's fantastic. So in case you want to know who the #1 fan is for the Washington Redskins, it's the people driving this van here in front of me. The helmet that the wife bought me is still kicking ass. I went online today and actually ordered a breath box for it. I hope I'm getting the breath box. I noticed that I had a I don't know how anybody else is, but if I get a phone call on my cell phone and I don't recognize the number, 9 times out of 10 I'm not going to answer it. So if you just happen to come across my phone number somehow, or I give it to you and I don't have yours and you call, please leave a voicemail. I promise I'll call you back. But if you don't leave a voicemail, I'm going to think that it's a scam caller. That's just how I am. So anyway, I looked up the number and it was the name of the company from where I ordered the breath box. So I'm hoping they're not calling me to tell me they don't have it in stock, because I had trouble finding it on other websites. It was out of stock or discontinued or something like that. The only reason I'm ordering is I'm planning on riding a little bit this winter when it gets cold, and if you've ever ridden in the cold weather, you know how quick and easy the inside of your face shield will fog up. I don't care what kind of anti-fog stuff you think you're going to put on there, it's going to fog up when you exhale on your breath, on your inside your helmet. We'll see. Hopefully I get it. Well, I finally got my camera squared away on my helmet, and I think think it's going to be straight now, and I have to remember to put the micro SD card in the camera today. I also bought that Coleman, shoot, I don't remember the model of it. It's a Coleman made seat pad, seat protector, whatever it is, off of Amazon for like less than 20 bucks, 14 or $15. I think I'll try to put that on this weekend. Then I'm thinking, man, it's going to make the seat even higher. The seat is tall. This is a tall bike. Okay, one thing for sure about this factory stuff, all the reviews I've read talk about how these mirrors are really bad and they suck. Yeah, that is the truth. And I don't know why it is. I'm looking at them and oh, I think I see the difference. So you notice here, right mirror is right here above the controls, about 2 inches from the handlebar, that I can see behind me fairly well. But they shake, they vibrate. And now the mirror on the left side is about 3.5, almost 4 inches from the edge of the handguard. So I got a good view of my bicep and my elbow. So I will be getting some aftermarket mirrors when I get the opportunity. I've already figured out which ones they are. I don't remember the name brand, but they're basically the ram mount. There's a ball on the bottom, and the ram mount attaches to, and the mirror has another adapter with a ball on it. So you can more or less. It looks like this setup I have right here. Let me turn this around. So it's like this setup I have right here, but there's a mirror on the top. And I think the pair is about $125 for a pair of them, which is kind of expensive, but you know, for a set of mirrors that are going to be functional, and you can lay them down out of the way if you go off-road and don't break them off. I think it's worth it. But I think my priorities for add-ons are going to be the crash bars, and I mentioned it this morning that I saw on another website. I just happened to stumble on a new manufacturer. So I've seen the Moose. I think it's Moose Racing makes crash bars for this, and SW Motec makes them. And I had settled for the SW Motec because they seem to be the most popular. And one would like to believe that they're the most popular because they're the best, maybe. But the company that I watched the guy install yesterday or last night was made by Dirt Track. I think it's Dirt Track Racing or just DirtTrack.com. And I kind of like the way they're designed. They have a whole bike bar that covers up the plastics on the front, and it has a bar that goes around the front a little bit. I think it's right above the fender. And that gives you a location to mount some off-road lights. And I kind of like that aspect as well. So, you know, and I know there's another plate I can buy that somebody makes that you can stick on there. I think it's like 50 bucks for the plate to give you a mounting point for off-road lights. So I'm still wishy-washy on which brand exactly to get. And that's going to be a plus before I even consider taking it off-road. Because just about every video I've watched, everybody, you know, all the newbie guys, you're going to lay it down in something, water, dirt, sand, rocks, something. You're going to put that bike on the ground, and if you don't have the crash bars, you're going to cry a little bit.